like dancing because it's really enjoyable and you can learn lots of new stuff that you haven't learned before. It makes me feel like any emotions, like sometimes it's really hard work and sometimes you can just get on with it.
Yeah.
Just you can do stuff that you've never done before that you can have to
Yeah, once you have a clear mind you can do it.
I like chance to dance because you get to like run around a lot and do stuff.
I like chance to dance because you get to learn more about ballet.
I like chance to dance because you get more fit.
I like chance to dance because you can do lots of fun ballet games.
I tend to stay in a little bubble and don't allow any questioning at all. Like I just rely on my, I guess, subconscious to take over because I don't know why I do things sometimes. I don't know, there's infinite choices for every step, for everything. So I don't know why I choose the particular one I do. So I was frightened that the kids would want to know, why are you doing that? Why are we doing that? And they come with the questions, but they always come with an answer. They've always got a solution, a better solution than mine. And I always genuinely think that it is a better solution and we go with it, but it's all the time and they're not frightened of telling me.
Well, that's a brilliant idea, thank you very much. It's a big help. You're going to get some water. They're so cute. And the thing is, they keep coming up with all these ideas. And so I'll teach them a little bit, and then as you've seen, they give me like a minute more, and it's so good and so creative that I just end up leaving them and going, yeah, it's great. So sometimes everyone's just doing everything, but I can't stop them.
So I've been working on Chance to Dance since about 2009. So that's I think that's right, for about 3 years, pretty much. And my approach is, the first thing I do is strange enough, I try to avoid the word ballet, just because of the connotations within that. I tend to spend, some weeks later unpicking what that is.
When he first got asked to Chance to Dance for it was a very good opportunity. I was very proud of him to be picked.
I kept asking my mum if I could do ballet, and she said if I could find anywhere to do it, I would.
I'm very big on the inclusivity of it in terms of getting everyone involved without any as little preconceptions as possible, and that's pretty much the basics. That's the very starting point. If we get that far, that's great. That's a success for me, and then we add from there. And then we can even start going to ballet vocabulary eventually, if that's where the lesson's leading or the series of lessons is leading.
We've been to all the family days that have been on offer since Angel joined Chance to Dance.
It seems like a long time now. It's got to be about...
I've been doing it for 4 years.
4 years.
We didn't know much about ballet. We'd never seen a ballet before. And part of what I like about the family days is that it links into a greater understanding of a particular ballet. So we did Alice in Wonderland today, and Feel My Garde and the Firebird last year. And I didn't know anything about those ballets, and I certainly know from the conversations at home that the story and the links to those classical ballets have been understood better before we've actually gone to see the ballet.
The best thing about Chance to Dance has been doing the performances. I get to show my family and my friends and what I've been learning at Chance to Dance and how I've improved on my skills.
I've always said to Joshua, please use this opportunity very seriously because I wouldn't be able to afford it, and it was special for my son Joshua to be involved in something like this.
Last year, the Level 2 show was on the main stage and we performed the Firebird. It was the first time the Education Department had, been able to use the main stage for one of their dance projects.
The excitement, it was so intense, and also the fact that we had a full orchestra in the pit, because Firebird is a meaty piece of music. But one thing I'll never forget is when the curtains came down at the end of the performance, you could feel the relief from everybody involved. But it was also, just as the minutes were ticking by, you could sort of see there was a few signs of sadness. People were upset actually because they had begun to realise that that was it.
Can I do it again? I want to do it again. And it was very sweet, it was very amazing. And you kind of wanted to say, yeah, cool, we'll do it tomorrow. But we actually say, sorry, that was it. You know, that was heartbreaking, but hopefully what that gave them the sense of, I understand that performance now, and I understand the exhilaration of how that can feel, and the work you put into it. That's the reason for doing it, because it feels so good when you do it well.
I think to see Angel performing, it was a bit ooh, ah, you know, it was really quite exciting, and we had, you know, her cousins came to see her as well, you know, great just kind of watching her in that situation, you know, and working with professionally, yes, I suppose, yeah.
In May, we're going to have to perform, so just scary, so you don't really know what's going to happen.
I feel scared and nervous because I have been on stage before, but not at the Royal Opera House or any famous one, and I'm not sure if I'll make a mistake or not.
When I grow up, I want to be a singer or a dancer. When I grow up, I want to be a nurse, but I don't actually like blood.
Water there is deeper.
What I want to be when I grow up is a pilot, because I really like flying around the world and going to lands that I've never been before.
I'd probably be like a scientist or probably a footballer, same as Ethan, because there are lots of singers and dancers in the world, and they're not, well, there are quite a few scientists, but we need a few more to help the world.
When I grow up, I want to be a ballet dancer and a rapper.
Money came like rain into your hands while you were waiting for that cold old promise to appear. People in the churches started singing about their heads. They said, my God is a good God and He cares. I will remember your face, 'cause I am still in love with that place. But when the stars are the only things we share, will you be there? I've got a plan, I've got an atlas in my hands. I'm gonna turn when I listen to the lessons that I've learned. I've got a plan, I've got an atlas in my hands. I'm gonna turn when I listen to the lessons that I've learned.